April is National Child Abuse Prevention Month, and local organizations are working to ensure that children in foster care are protected.
Such an important mission here, and just one of them is in Butler County CASA. But ever since the pandemic, the organizers and the organization and the volunteers, those numbers have really dropped. So joining us right now is Tanya Buchanan. She's the executive director of Parachute Butler County. First of all, Tanya, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
We know that it's one of those topics that I think a lot of people don't want to talk about because it is so disturbing to even, let your mind go there, but it is the reality, sadly, for so many children here in Greater Cincinnati. So first of all, talk to us a little bit about what exactly does Parachute do?
We train community volunteers who really care about kids and families and want to help them get through the system. We know that the court system and the child welfare system is really overwhelmed, and we train community volunteers who want to make a positive impact on kids and families. So it's also National Volunteer Week, so it's a great way to thank CASAs for all that they're doing.
And we know a lot of these organizations are run and helped tremendously by the volunteers. What do your volunteers do? What are they able to do?
They're able to talk to the kids' teachers, their doctors, their therapists, and visit them in their placements in foster homes or with their relatives and with their parents, and give the court extra information so that the court can really make sound decisions for the kids that are placed under their care. It's a tough decision for the courts to make, and our CASAs know the kids and make sure that the courts know them as well.
And so often these kids are afraid to speak up until they have somebody that they can trust. When I was learning more about your organization, one thing that really struck me is since the pandemic, CASA volunteer numbers have been the lowest since, I think it was 1994. Talk to us about that and how people can apply to help.
So CASA is a national organization, and we have a website at parachutecasa.org where people can apply. The pandemic was hard. A lot of our older CASAs have retired and kind of, stepped back a little bit, but we need volunteers now more than ever to help kids. It's a really hard time to be a parent, and parents and families, need an advocate looking out for them.
Now, if you can't volunteer, we know people are busy and they want to be involved in things like this, but time just doesn't always permit it. How else can people help out and get involved?
Absolutely, financial support. Parachute is a nonprofit, and we have links on our website for information about Parachute and ways that people can get involved. But there are lots of ways that people can get involved in the community and make a positive impact.
Well, we so appreciate you being here. Just if you're out there and you're thinking, should I do this? I want you to consider this. In 2022, there were more than 2,000 open cases in Butler County Juvenile Court due to abuse and neglect. So these volunteers truly can be a lifeline for children in need, right?
Absolutely. And they're a consistent person in their life, which is a gift.
For people that may need a little bit of understanding, how much time a month or maybe a week does a volunteer spend, or could they commit?
Historically, it's 6 to 8 hours a month, so it's very doable. 70% of our CASAs work full-time. You do need some flexibility to attend court hearings and meetings during the day, but it is really manageable. 6 to 8 hours a month can really make a positive impact and change a child and a family's life forever.
So about 1 hour a week.
Yeah. And I guess lastly, again, for that person out there who's thinking, I don't know if I want to get involved, right? It's the same as fostering. You think I don't know if emotionally I can handle something like that. What would your message be directly to that person?
My message would be that you can make an impact by giving a child your time, and we have wonderful staff and people to support you along this journey. But it's my honor. I've been here 33 years, and a person who cares can make such a huge impact on a child, and I think we all have a little time to do that.
Well, so well said. Tanya Buchanan, thank you so much
with
Parachute, and thank you to all of your volunteers out there. I know sometimes I'm sure it can be I'm sure it is a difficult job at times, but so necessary. So thanks for being here.